Proverbs 12:27. The slothful man roasteth not that which he took in hunting, but the substance of a diligent man is precious. Finishing strong is very much needed. A task taken on needs our focus to the very end. So we find in this proverb an illustration that is profound and yet very simple. Let's notice both men went hunting, both the slothful and the diligent. Matter of fact, both were successful in the hunt. But one never finished the job with the preparation of the meat while the other did. When I used to hunt pheasants, it was with great anticipation every year and preparation, along with being out in the field early every morning. But the part I dreaded the most was to come home, clean, and prepare the meat for the freezer. I learned as a result to do a portion of the job by field dressing them as soon as I shot them. And herein lies the difference between a slothful man and a diligent man. I am thankful that my wife had a model that made me a diligent hunter. She simply said and meant, you shoot it, you clean it. The slothful man cannot seem to finish a project and never sees the value of his work. A slothful man and the wasteful man, matter of fact, we find they are likened to brothers. Proverbs 18:9 says, he also that is slothful in his work is brother to him that is a great waster. Both of them are in a family that's going to financial ruin. Many of you have heard the illustration I've used when I was a boy. I was probably about 8 years of age. And I had this fetish for chopping with an axe or pounding nails. And I don't know why, but I love doing that. And we had a stump in our backyard that I thought, man, it'd be great. I could chop that out. And so I went to my mom, and she gave me approval with one condition, which I thought was really quite simple. She said, what you start, you must complete. And so what started with excitement became very tiring. And I remember putting the axe away and quietly leaving the yard and go to play. Do you know it took nearly 2 years, but my mother never let me quit. I used the axe. I drilled holes in it, put fireworks in it, hoping to blow it up, poured gas on it, lit it on fire. Nothing seemed to work but that old axe, and I had to keep at it. And I thank my mother that she never let me quit. From this day and this experience, I would say to parents, teach your children diligence by requiring them to finish every project they start. Be a wise parent and finish the job that God has given you in teaching your child diligence. Diligence is a mark of a true disciple of Christ. In John 8:31 it says, then said Jesus to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed. The fellow that keeps on keeping on. Praise God, he doesn't quit on us, as he was willing to come to this world, die on a cross, and save us from our sin. But he never quit, because we find today he keeps us. And thank God, he makes our salvation secure, not because of us, but because of him. Praise God for that. Learn and teach diligence.